Alright guys, the second tip that I'm going to be giving you guys is going to be to practice, practice, practice. I can't tell you how many times I've seen guys invest 3 hours and their hard-earned money into a workshop with me, but then we're going to the social at the night and these guys are busy sitting down on the sidelines and not taking advantage of all the beautiful ladies that are there at the social waiting to dance. If you really want to become a better Kizombero, dance as much as you can. If you're at the socials, my personal preference is not to socialize that much at a social and actually spend that time social dancing. Those are one of the things that I love to do the most. If you're not at a social and you have a practice partner, that's awesome as well. You guys can get together and practice your moves and hone your leading. Kizomba is a very different dance that takes some practice, and it's not something that's going to come easy. Anything that's really worth it isn't going to come easy. So again, practice, practice, practice. If you don't have a practice partner, that's still not an excuse. You can practice on your own at home with your steps, your patterns, become confident in the patterns that you do know, and play around with the variations, dancing to the music that you like. So let's say you're dancing to a particular song. You dance that song 10 times in your house alone. Imagine what's going to happen when you take a girl on that dance floor and that song plays. She's going to get the dance of her life because you know that song like the back of your hand. You already practiced dancing to the different changes in that music, so that way all you have to do is basically lather, rinse, repeat, and that's going to help you become even a better lead to songs that you don't even know. So it's very, 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 very important to practice. Without practicing, you can take all the classes you want, you can take all the workshops you want. If you don't put in that time to practice socially at the socials with the practice partner or by yourself, you're going to find yourself a few months down the line and not being satisfied with where your level is as a Kizombero. So definitely make it a point to practice, guys. I can't preach that enough. Alright guys, the third tip that I'm going to be giving to you guys is to use the intros and outros of these beautiful Kizomba songs to your advantage. What do I mean by this? Typically the beginning of a Kizomba song has a very soft, melodic intro for about 16 to 32 counts. Your dancing at this particular point should be super soft and smooth to match the intro and the energy of the intro of the Kizomba songs that you're hearing. This will not only help you gain the trust of the girl that you're dancing with, but also set the mood. You need to always be aware of the comfort level of your partner. And starting off a dance slow and melodic kind of gives you an idea of how much energy you need to lead the girl and kind of get a vibe for her body and for her following skills. And that will make the dance so much more enjoyable because you know exactly how to dance with her. It's one thing to dance the same way with every single girl. It's another thing to find the special way, the unique way to dance with that particular girl. The girls pick up on that like that. Definitely an advanced tip for you guys. The outros of the song, usually slow, melodic. This is your chance to kind of calm down, enjoy the song, and not still be at a kind of a frantic pace. You have your intro, it kind of heightens up and has the bass and the chorus and the hook and all, and then typically has a very soft ending or a fade out. Dance these songs until the very last note. And at the end of the song, give the girl that you're dancing with a hug. I can't tell you, this is such a simple tip, and I don't see a lot of guys do it. They just quickly jump from one girl to the next girl. Take your time, enjoy the dance to the very last note, and the girls will appreciate it ever so much.